this week. So this week, I worked 72 hours, 72 hours. I have been doing overnights. It's been quite stressful, I will say. It's so sweet, but I've done 72 hours of work, and I mean, I did get paid, which it was nice, but I feel like you can't really get paid in compensation for 72 hours. Our shifts are 12 hours at a time, which I guess are fine and normal, but that's a lot of work. When I was working at the specified, when I was working at the specific theme park that I worked at, I did one 14-hour shift in my time, and I didn't make it through the entire shift. I ended up having a full-on mental breakdown, one where I started crying, but I didn't mean to start crying, and I just started crying in the middle of my shift, which I feel like is very, not normal. So at the time, my manager that was on duty brought his little iPad up, looked me up and down and said, "Would you like to go home?" And I said, "Yes, please send me home." So, and then unfortunately the next day I had a 12-hour shift after. Oh, I hope that wasn't loud. But yeah, unfortunately, the next day was a 12-hour shift. So, this is so sweet. So my shifts usually start about 6 p.m. and I get off at 6 a.m. But that also means I stay up all night, which is not new to me, but staying up all night 4 days in a row and sleeping during the day kind of throws off your circadian rhythm. So also, if you've been following me since my very first video, which was like 2 videos ago, I have updated my setup. Not very well, but I have updated it. I do have a backdrop now. And a light. And me, myself, and I. Yeah. But I do have like a little setup. And I've been trying to get my microphone figured out. Nobody that makes ASMR likes to show the secrets of how to make ASMR. So I feel like I might make a video in the future once I kind of have it down, that I'll probably make a video about that. But hope that was good. For any of my friends that know me and that have suddenly found my ASMR channel, hey. But if you do know me and you think my ASMR is silly, well, you're giving me views for watching it, so thanks. Oh, sorry, my bad. I've been having like a really hard time struggling to like edit things because up until now I've been plugging my microphone into a laptop, but when you do that, you have to sync up the audio correctly, and my audio has just not been syncing up correctly at all. Have a sip. Hope you got some water. But yeah, so my audio has been very weird with my videos. Today for dinner, me and my family went to Texas Roadhouse. And me and my family went to Texas Roadhouse. And we got fried mushrooms. I got an 8-ounce steak. I got an 8-ounce steak and mashed potatoes. And I ate 1.5 rolls, which I try not to eat too much bread because I go on runs, and when I eat bread the day before, for some reason, like, I know you're supposed to carb load, but when I eat too much bread, I feel like I can't run at all. So I try to avoid it in between days of running, but if I already did a run on that day, then I'll go ahead and like house down some garlic bread, but you know. I plan to do a summer video where I kind of, you know, talk about summer, and I have some swimsuits that I can kind of do like a summer video roleplay, and I think that one's gonna be very fun. But I feel like these little like eating videos are kind of just me talking about life and having a snack with you, which is super fun for me. But yeah, I have gained, let's see, I went from 12 people to 25, so it's almost 12 more people, which, hello, you are now a little star. And I think it's gonna be fun for us, or me, I don't know. I kind of just enjoy making ASMR videos for my own sanity. It gives me something to do while I'm doing school here, because if you don't know me, when I worked at the theme parks, all of my friends are at the theme parks, so every few months I'll go hanging out with them, but I do have to like take a plane to get there, and nobody is here where I am at, so I have you guys, my little stars, and yeah, so, but, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed having a little snack with me before you go. I can show you my new little squishy. Ready? like it's snowball. It's supposed to sound like you're walking on snow. Which, where I'm from, we don't get very much snow. So if you're from somewhere that's cold, let me know if this sounds like snow. But yeah, so thank you for watching. It was more of a short video today of just me eating pie, which, yeah, so this video should come up on a Thursday. I think what I'm going to start doing is on Thursdays. Anyway, on Thursdays, I think, okay, what I think I'm gonna start doing, what I think on the Thursdays, what I think I'm gonna do on Thursdays is post a little eating video and kind of like an update of the week, and on Tuesdays is gonna be role play day, so, because I like to film my role plays on a Saturday, so that I have all night or all morning to figure that out and like do the whole setup. And I think I want to do something a little more than just the black backdrop for the next roleplay. So, but yeah, this is just a fun little eating video and eat with me that I'm gonna have a full series on. I want to do a bunch of different eat with me's where I try to like different snacks and things like that. Different chips I think I want to do in one of the eat with me videos. But yeah, thank you so much for being here.